Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse here, and I am back for another low vision spotlight game video. And this time we're taking a look at a really kind of a neat retro first person shooter. This is Anopek, Anopek. It is available on Steam right now, possibly GOG as well. I'm not too sure, but I got the Steam version. This is kind of neat, actually. It's a little bit different than what you might expect. It is kind of a Wolfenstein 3D-esque era shooter. You know, all the levels are flat levels, right angles. Um, but it's got kind of a more of like a cartoony or like a cutish art style to it, which is not a bad thing. So it is definitely, I think, friendly to younger audiences who want to get into first-person shooters. There was a game I remember. I don't remember if it was like a whole game or I saw like a shareware episode of like Ken's Labyrinth. It's kind of like something like that, but this just seems like a lot more polished. And the other thing, the developer describes this as a combination of first-person shooter meets Metroidvania, and having actually beaten the game already, I can see where they're coming from. So let's get right into it here. The game starts with just this little short cutscene of like you landing on this planet, and you see this big old what would you call it, like a temple kind of a thing. You got some pyramids in the background there, and you're going through this big old kind of labyrinth and presumably trying to rescue someone. So nice large pointer here, big text for the buttons and such. We have new game, continue, load game, settings, and quit. We're going to go to a new game, and we are going to do the second one just because why not. And here we go. I'm going to turn up my headphones just a bit there. And since we've already seen the cutscene, there is our ship back there. So we've landed on this desert planet. We cannot look up and down, but we're just going to walk forward here. And yeah, standard first-person shooter controls. Now, we don't have a gun to start out with, but we'll get one here pretty quickly. And overall, like, this is, I would say, not too difficult of a game. There are bosses. Each level does have a boss that you do have to beat, and some of them will give you like weapon or ability upgrades. Some of them will give you like heart upgrades. So right now we only have 3 hearts, but we can get several more. I think by the time I was done, I think I had 10. So I like the look of this first area. You know, you kind of got it's. I like this game because it's simple, but the more you play it, like you can see there's a depth. It's not just a very simplistic first-person shooter. I like the kind of Metroidvania twist. So like right here, these boxes or whatever they look like here, I have to be able to shoot those in order to proceed. So there's an ability that is locked behind, or something that's locked behind an ability or a weapon. Same thing there. So the main place we can go right now is through here. And we're going to dodge some fireball traps. So we got, you know, our typical, we're in a, you know, we're in this kind of Egyptian type of thing. So we have traps. It kind of reminds me of something like Tomb Raider. And here we got a room. There we go. Little Zelda-esque chime there. We now have a weapon. We do have infinite ammo, which is nice. So we can now shoot these panels. And this particular block we can't do anything with. We're going to need that later. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll see. Alright, so instead, here we go. This is a save point. This diamond. And I love this. So we have these kind of hieroglyphic signs on the wall every so often. And I love the sound effect when you walk up to them. It's just like somebody making a noise with their mouth. It's great. Come on, do it again. I love it. But look at how, I love how large that text is. Great contrast, large text. The one thing I would say is if you walk up to the thing and you don't move away, I wish that it wouldn't disappear until I moved away. Because the text does disappear, and there's been a few longer passages where like I've had to walk away and then kind of walk back to re-trigger the text to appear again. So just from like a low vision point of view, I mean, most people are going to be able to read that just really quickly. All right, so we're going to keep moving, and this is going to be a shorter spotlight video because this game is not too terribly long. Here we get our first enemies. We'll shoot that guy and that guy. See, it's just really cartoony, nothing really super violent. But I played the demo of this on an E1 M1 demo disc, the first one that they did, I believe. And I put it on my Steam wish list. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of neat. And it came out not too long ago, and I did a stream of it not too long ago. Started from the beginning, and lo and behold, I actually beat it. So I would say it's about maybe 2-3 hour game, depending on how long you really explore and if you have trouble with bosses or anything. So we're gonna go this way, and I think this is the room. Is this the scorpion room? No, maybe not. Okay, I know one of those rooms. Okay, oh, this room. Okay, hang on. So we got a bunch of fireballs we gotta dodge. Hi, how you doing? We're gonna zip through there. Okay, we haven't gotten hit. Now, I'm not sure what these are. During the stream, we were kind of trying to decide, and I think one of my viewers, Danny, was onto something. I think she said they kind of look like shields, and yeah, they kind of do. So, okay, so now we've got a part of a shield. It's almost like a heart piece where you collect a certain number of those. You see that little grid up there, and once we get enough of them, we'll get a shield upgrade. So we can break these pots. Sometimes they will contain hearts, so I try not to really break them until I have a reason to, until I get hit or something like that. So let's go back in here. Now we've gotten a couple of different... Oh, here's our scorpion room. So let's just zip on through here. And it takes a little while before you get another weapon. But you do. You get, I would say, what, 5 or 6 different weapons? So you kind of got a lot of your staples. You've got a rapid fire gun. You've got like a rocket that reloads very slowly, I might add. Very powerful, but very, very slow to reload. And then you have like a shotgun type of enemy. That was a good old standby. And a railgun type of thing. So let's go... Actually, before I go there, let's... Okay, right, so this one, there's a whole bunch of these little panels that I can shoot. And they will go up after time. So, okay, we got a heart upgrade, or a heart thingy there. See, they do go up after a certain amount of time, so you don't want to get crunched. So let's wait for them to go again, and then we'll make our way back. So we got a regular heart there, but if you see like a different, like a heart with a little bit more of an accent on the top of it, that will give us an actual heart upgrade. So I think we're going to get, pretty soon we're going to get to a... Ah! See, I got hit there. Okay, so we should be able to get that back. We'll find... So that is a breakable wall, and we need actually the rocket launcher that I was talking about earlier to break that, and we're not going to get that for a little while, so you won't see that in this particular video. But we'll kill these guys. Oh, yeah, what was in there? Might be a heart upgrade in there. So let's go this way. I might get hit here. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, hi! Get away from me. Oh, okay, it's another one of those shield things. But we can get some hearts out of these vases here. So yeah, I'm not going to play too far into this because, like I said, the stream that I did the other day, is pretty much almost like a Let's Play. So that's what it turned into. Gah! Because I ended up beating the game. So... where else can we go? Is there... oh, here we go. So we can go to a new... oh, wait, yeah, what's to the left here? Okay, good, another heart. That's good, because I got hit by the fire. So let's continue. We'll kill some more scorpions. Again, look at the kind of cartoony... you know, they're not really menacing. Everything's kind of got this... I don't want to say cutesy, but like cartoonish, you know? Kind of cartoony art style, and I like it, you know? I like the fact that we're playing a classic shooter. It's not like, oh, we're fighting demons from hell, or we're in this, you know, we're in some sort of Egyptian temple kind of a thing. There's traps, there's these cartoony enemies that you get, and it's colorful. And I gotta say, I really dig the music in this game. Oh, you know, I didn't think I got like a 95% achievement thing, and I don't think I broke these. I think I forgot about breaking these in my other save game. Oh, man. I wonder what's in these two. Yeah, I came back and broke through the other wall that you saw, but I haven't broken through these. So I don't know what I missed in them. I think I forgot to go through those. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we'll grab that. Oh, come on. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's save. Usually, not always, but usually there's a save point right before a boss, so here we go. We're locked in, and this guy's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So we shoot these, and we're going to look for this big old scarab guy. Ah, hi, buddy. And we just keep shooting that red point when it comes up, and then he'll disappear, and you shoot his little spawn there, his little minion spawn. We'll find him again. There we go. Ah! I didn't even get to hit him that time. Sometimes he turns in a way that, like, and then he just closes up right away, so you can't get him, but we'll get him. Yep, he'll be in this one. Come on. Show me your weak point. Come on, buddy. Hey. Gonna... really? Man, the other day when I fought him, he was just like... opened up right away, and I just annihilated him. Alright, we'll beat him. And every time you keep hitting him a certain amount, he will, when he disappears again, you'll see that he spawns more minions each time. So now we got even more. So we kill them. There he is again. He's usually like every other section here. We're just going through this square. Oh. Some of the bosses, too, when you fight them, like, they don't really... this one does, but some of them, they don't seem to give you a lot of indication whether you're hurting them or not. So, like, there's a couple bosses where I'm like, I don't know if what I'm doing is doing anything. Would you quit? Yeah, then he faces right in the corner always, and with his back to me, so I can't actually hit him. He's been doing that a lot. I think I got to get him away from the corner so I can basically make... get out of the corner, you dingbat. I want to shoot you. There we go. See, it's not hard, it's just... he was being a butt. Okay, so now... da-da-da-da-da-da. Now you get to see what those blocks do. So remember these? Grappling hook. There we go. So now we've got our second item that it is not really a weapon, but hey, it works. And okay, that's where that heart was, so let's just use the save point again. And yeah, we can just go back from where we came. Enemies don't respawn until you leave an area. So when I go to a next area, and if I came back here, then they would respawn. But let's go to the... Here we go. I'm not going to play too much longer here. Okay, here's the second area. This is where the demo version ended. So now the music is going to change. And we got these new weird zappy creatures and a scorpion that we're going to kill. Hey, scorpion. Hey, come here. Yeah, a lot of the music, there's a couple songs that are a little bit more catchy or upbeat, but a lot of it's got this relaxing kind of vibe to it. And I'm kind of digging it, you know? I mean, it's, like I said, it's like a Wolfenstein era shooter, but I like the way they did the reflections on the little water pools there. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's probably, I don't know if it's an actual reflection or if they just kind of made it look, you know, they hard-coded it to look that way, but either way, because that's what a lot of older games would do. But I like that. I mean, the water looks really kind of shiny, and you see the reflection from all the plants and stuff in there. It just looks really kind of neat. So, I mean, yeah, it's a fun little game. It's not going to take you very long to beat. I did have trouble with a couple of different bosses, but once I got a couple heart upgrades and ammo upgrades, then it wasn't too bad. Oh, for God's sake, that was a stupid hit I took. And the most of the time, like, the enemies that you fight, like, I'm just taking damage because I'm not paying attention. But the enemies themselves, I mean, it's... Other than a couple traps and a couple enemies here and there, like, this is not a hard game. At all, I don't think. Like I said, I beat it during one stream, having never played it before, so... And that's not a bad thing, you know? Like I said, sometimes you just want a cool little game to play. So we are wandering our way through this... Oh, okay, we got another shield. Alright, so it looks like we need one more. One more and we'll get a full shield upgrade. I don't know that we'll find that in this video. But we'll go a tiny bit longer here. Oh, we're going to get to our Chompy Chomp plant here pretty soon, I think. I think it's not in this room, but the next room. There's some plants that you can't kill, presumably, but it's kind of they try to take a bite out if you if you get too close to them. So we'll kill that guy. Oh, okay, there's a guy there. We'll just kill these guys. Yeah, I want something definitely better than the pea shooter that I've got. But like I said, none of the enemies are really that hard. Some of them take a few more shots, but that's not bad. But yeah, I mean, I like the presentation. It's easy to see. There's one boss later in the game, in particular. The game overall is very low vision friendly, I think. But there's one boss in particular it's like a cave area, and there's some spinning spike traps. You'll know when you get to that area. I think it's that one. And there's like a reflective floor. It's almost like a glass floor, and there's a guy that kind of he rotates to turn like 2D. And he's firing a bunch of these like glowy energy balls at you, and that one I had a little bit of trouble with visually. So there's another bomb blast block that we can't do yet. And here's the plants I was talking about. We got a couple more of these, so it's clear we're going to get a rocket launcher pretty soon. So we can't kill them, presumably. I haven't found a way. But if I get too close... Chompy chomp? Yep. He makes that... I just like that noise. Sure, let's see what's over here. Okay, we got a heart. That is not an upgrade heart, so I'm going to leave it in case I need it later. So let's go back. I'm trying to remember what was over here. Oh, right, that area. I think that might be where I actually want to go, but let me go this way. Okay, sure. I'll show you briefly the next area. This one we've got some, we got a nice little river going through here. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah, there's a dude. So, I mean, really, the Metroidvania aspect comes in where, you saw those blocks in the first area that I couldn't get. So you're getting these weapon upgrades and such, and then when you come back, you can go, oh, maybe I can come back here, and maybe there'll be a new boss that I can get to, or some more health upgrades, or armor upgrades, whatever. It's not really any more complicated than that, but, like, we can't go through this water, so we gotta find a way across. And when I was streaming this, I could probably beat this quite a bit faster, but, I was chatting with the viewers and things like that, so, I wasn't really cruising along, especially now that I have played this already. Like, I could probably beat this in a lot shorter time, because I know what to expect. And there's what happens when you die. I wanted to show you that. It brings you back to the last diamond save point that you found, but you notice the thing that it does do is what is nice is if you're in the same area, any enemies that you've killed will still be dead, any upgrades that you've gotten will still be there. When I was doing the stream the other day, I had gone a long time without finding a save point. I'd gotten a couple shield upgrades, I think I'd gotten like a health upgrade, and I ended up dying on something stupid, and I still had all of my weapon upgrades and stuff, so yeah, I mean, that's a look at Anopek. There's not a whole lot else to say. You've got the Metroidvania-esque style, you've got a very straightforward shooter. It's not really very complicated. I'll go through this room here. We'll see what's I'm trying to remember what this path leads. Oh, God. Oh. Haha. Hey. Okay, yeah, I'm just playing really sloppy. I'm trying to rush, and I'm not even paying attention to where there's enemies. So let's kill this scorpion here. Die, scorpion. Did I kill you? Alright, I think I did. Yeah, I didn't even look. Okay, so I want to kill that guy. Alright, kill him. Zip across these little islands. Oh yeah, these guys. Little floating bug... I don't know what you call these things. They shoot at you. There are enemies that do shoot. There's some big guys later that kind of shoot these, like, explosives at you. So, I mean, there are threats, but it's still not a hard game. And, me getting hit right now is just me playing pretty fast and loose. See, that guy shot at me there. But we got a heart. Let's see, what was over here again? I was hoping I would be able to find... Oh, wait, okay, I think we're going to find... Here's an upgrade. So, we got a suspicious little block here. Well, what could that possibly mean? Of course, it's a secret behind the waterfall. And... Da-da-da-da-da-da! There we go, 4 hearts. Alright, showed you a health upgrade, showed you an armor upgrade, or armor stuff, and that's really... Yeah, that's really what this game is. Anopek. It's a retro shooter. Kind of relaxing, actually, for the most part, aside from a couple boss battles. There's probably a good 5 or 6 boss battles. So here's got another sneak peek at an area here. These plants can hurt you, as I so demonstrated. And we'll kill these guys. Oh, okay, you guys take a little bit more ammo. Now this water I can walk in. Okay, we'll grab that heart. I think I get my shotgun in here. I would like to show you one other weapon. And I'm just trying to speed running through this just to... Hopefully I don't kill myself. Oh, and some of the weapons do have secondary abilities None of the weapons I do now do, but the shotgun is the first one that does. So there are poison areas in this level where like you'd use alternate fire and it. Oh, so I died. Yeah, I wasn't paying the slightest bit of attention. So you guys will have to check that out on your own. But you can shoot with the shotgun, of course, but then your secondary ability, it brings up this green shield when you hold the right mouse button down, and then you go through these like poisonous swamp water areas or whatever, these sludge areas, and it's a defensive area. And then there's a couple other weapons that do have some interesting secondary abilities, which I will not spoil here. But there you go, that is Anopek. A nice little retro shooter with some unique elements to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with you guys again later.